BB's Cafe, and we're gonna do a restaurant review. I'm here with Shay. BB's restaurant. Oh, they got the best po' boys. That's what the waiter told us. We're gonna try a po' boy today, okay? So good old Creole cook. What we ordered was water, of course, because it's hot in Hades and in Houston. This water is good at BB's. We ordered for appetizers some cups of shrimp gumbo, and we heard it was supposed to be the bee's knees. And we both ordered po' boys. I got shrimp and catfish. Shay got the po' boy with shrimp. So we're gonna see if this is what that is, and we're gonna tell you if it's yay or nay. Okay guys, observation. Nice size shrimp. Hello. A decent amount of shrimp. I've already eaten like 2 or 3. And it's still out here. Appetizer. Nice big shrimp. So it's pretty darn good. I give it 1 thumb up. Wait till the shrimp come out. Make you wanna slap somebody.
It's actually pretty good. You know, normally restaurant gumbo ain't what that is, but this gumbo is a roux base, so it's pretty darn good.
Okay guys, it was a mix-up. They gave me all shrimp, but he's bringing me a fillet of catfish, so I can have catfish, have shrimp, but it looks like a lot of shrimp, guys. I'm excited. This is the po' boy. Looks pretty tasty. And once he brings me my fillet of catfish, then we will begin to taste.
Fried shrimp. Try the po' boy.
So we're gonna try this catfish side. They have shrimp and catfish on it because they gave me millions of shrimp, which is a great thing, because normally they try to skimp on the shrimp. Let's try this right here. Ready?
Okay, y'all, that was hot.
Let's try again. I think I'm gonna take the rest and go. The catfish is good. I think it needs more seasoning, but it's still good.
Alright guys, so here is our official rating for BB's Cafe. Overall, I would say it was good. Of course, there's a few flaws, but what restaurant doesn't have a few flaws? The only flaw, we have to be honest because this is a serious review.
That's right.
The only flaw I can say was the catfish was not seasoned very well. It was just catfish. And it wasn't nasty because it was fried to perfection. Please believe that. And the shrimp was fried to perfection. However, I would say with Cajun Louisiana style, it's more seasoning. Now, of course, I don't like too much seasoning because it's salty. And I would never say there's a salty because it's not. But I felt like it lacked flavor.
Yeah, it lacked just a little bit. The shrimp did too, just a little bit, you know, in my opinion. But the shrimp and the catfish were
fried to perfection, perfectly. And it tastes good. It wasn't so bland that you can't eat it. No, right. It was still yummy, like very good. But I would say the only critique I would have is put a little more seasoning in the batter for the fish.
Yeah, just a little bit more. And when you bit the fish, it was so juicy on the inside. Don't you just love
it was
that?
Crisp on the outside, but juicy on the inside.
That's right.
Yeah. Overall, I would say I would go there again, and I would recommend it to somebody else. On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
I would give them a 9.
I think I'm gonna piggyback that and give them a 9 as well because they had great service, which is very important to me. And our waiter name was David.
Shout out to David.
Shout out to David. What was the manager's name?
Ross. Shout out to Ross.
Shout out to Ross. You guys are awesome.
Awesome. You guys
awesome sauce.
Try them. Go to BB's in the Heights.
Go to BB's. Ask for Davis in the Heights on Studimont.
That's right.
Studimont. Houston, Texas area. There's 7 locations. And I can't speak for all of the locations, but I can say the one on the Heights gets 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs. 4 thumbs.